All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Our guest tonight is a very funny woman who hosts the late-night talk show Rhode Bytes, which airs the second and fourth Saturday of the month at 1 a.m. on NBC 10. We're thrilled that she's here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Wicked Late the very entertaining Doreen Collins. Doreen, how are you?
I'm good, Brendan. How are you?
I'm just wonderful now that you're here, saving the show.
Oh, honey, you're in such
Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
You as well.
Thank you for taking the time to be on our show. And I have so many questions about you, what it is you do, what it is that, makes you tick, if you will. All that stuff. We're going to cover it all right now.
All of it?
All of it.
I'm old.
The whole kit and caboodle. Well, let's get right into it then.
Okay.
Now, before we get into your show, why don't you tell me a little bit about where you're from, how you first got interested in comedy and in television?
Okay, I am from the tri-state area,
Oh.
Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. Got here, being Rhode Island, by way of Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on stage since I was about 5 years old.
Beautiful.
Yes.
We're not just talking about kindergarten graduation here. You mean,
No.
All right. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Dance recitals.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, I performed at 9 years old on stage with Diana Ross.
Now, I read this about you, but
True.
I wasn't sure if this was just you being you. This actually happened.
True that.
And how did that come to be?
My older brother, who it was actually, my older brother is responsible for most of what I do here and there. He taught me supreme songs and choreography. I could do supreme choreography and songs before I could form full sentences. Kind of like tonight.
Yeah.
I should maybe break into Stop in the Name of Love. It would be
This is the caffeine
easier.
talking.
Yeah.
Or the gin, either way, I'm not sure.
So anyway, he knew that this portion of her show, her being Diana Ross and the Supremes, back in '68.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Anywho.
They would be having kids up on stage with her. Mm-hmm. And so he shoved me right up there in her face, and the dream was born.
Right, and so you must have just, even though you were very young, there was something there that you loved, that you enjoyed being in front of all those people.
Yes, I got the bug,
Mm-hmm.
and once, as you know, once you get it, there's no cure for it. So you do whatever, wherever.
Yeah, by the bug you don't mean, just, like a fever.
Well, I did get that as well. Actually, my sister at that same show threw up on stage.
All right, well, thanks for that little tidbit of unnecessary information.
I'm
Now,
full of
okay,
that.
so you were interested in being on the stage and whatnot, and then as you got older, did you continue to perform? When did comedy
Yeah,
enter
I'm
the
basically,
situation?
well, I was basically stage trained, musical comedy. I went to NYU, studied under Stella Adler, but my idols and mentors were Bette Midler, Liza Minnelli, all the gay icons that,
Of course.
good little.
Yeah, I love them all.
So actually, Bette Midler was my role model, and I wanted to do what she did. Mm-hmm. And someday maybe I will. But until then, I have my little show, which Rhode Bytes has been my dream forever. I've done, when I first came here to Rhode Island, I got back into live stage performing after being out of that loop for a while. And here I am.
Now, when did you begin the Rhode Bytes show? Interesting that you call it your dream, because Wicked Late is pretty much my nightmare month after month.
Okay, dream, nightmare.
That being said, when did Rhode Bytes take off? How long have you been doing this show now?
2 years.
2 years.
Going on 2 years.
And that's very exciting that you're on a pretty good time slot after SNL a couple times a month.
Yes, and now see, doesn't that sound good? I'm on after SNL.
Yeah.
As opposed to 1 a.m. every other week.
That's right.
Maybe.
It's on after SNL, but we're on like after a test pattern, I think.
Well, that's my competition, which is why we've been #1 since we've gotten out of the box.
Very nice.
But
it must be very fun. Your show takes you all around the state.
Yep.
You get to, enjoy that. Straight out of the men's room toilet. Enjoy, Doreen. Is there a spit take in you? Yeah. Oh, yes. That's some good TV right there. That's all you need.
Okay.
We're out of time, I think. But it's cool because your show takes you all around the state. You get to meet a lot of interesting people. I very much enjoyed the piece where you were with the P. Bruins, learning how to do hockey. That was exciting.
Yes.
Very, very exciting. But that must be what's so fun about it for you is you get the chance to go out, meet a lot of new people, and do some fun comedic things.
Yes.
All right.
No, that's actually, it is. And people, they're, well, as you must know as well, because of your show, they're impressed with, ooh, you're on the TV. It's like, yeah, 1 a.m. Every second and fourth Saturday. But the P. Bruins were awesome. Right. The people that I work with, and I'm not talking about my crew yet, I'm talking about my guests and the openers, are all just, they couldn't be nicer.
Right.
We do a celebrity open for every show, a Saturday night live rip-off, and we've had Governor Sondland, Mayor Cicilline, Michael Correnti,
Brendan Kirby.
Brendan Kirby.
He's coming up,
He is. That's the rumor.
He doesn't
His
work
people
cheap.
And my people are, they're in negotiation.
He's kind of a bastard.
And a diva.
Yeah, clearly.
The demands.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'll rethink that. And
it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of cool people.
Very cool people. And my crew, speaking of cool people, my crew. I have a crew of 20 that work for nothing.
Doreen's posse.
My posse. My peeps.
Damn right.
Yo. Actually, and I just, speaking of yo and peeps and tough, the roller derby girls, I had roller derby on.
Don't screw with that. Don't even.
No, they're going to be my new bodyguards.
Really? Well, now, is this a bit for an upcoming show?
No, it actually might be part of that. They offered, I'm going to accept.
Awesome.
I need to be guarded.
Absolutely.
From that crew that I was just telling you about. They don't like me very much.
But they're dedicated to your show.
They really are.
Certainly, I be doing this show every month and you doing your show as frequently as you do. It takes a lot of effort to make it happen, behind the scenes stuff, and it helps to have a dedicated group of people helping you out.
Yes. And I do. They're... every single one of them, I can't say enough. Mike Lamantia heads up Media Centric, which is my production company. My in-studio co-host, Ron Cesario, Ronnie D. Jim Carroll, otherwise known as Chunga. He's my go-to guy and my co-star in the field. I've had Jennifer Kennedy and her fringe dancers as my backup girls. I have backup girls.
I'd like to get to know some of them if possible.
I could make that happen.
All right, I'd like to sound of that.
Yeah, now I can't forget anybody. Ryan Hall is my floor director. Oh, now see, I got to name everybody.
Oh, I know. See what you've done.
Ron Weber, I know. Ron Weber, Tim Donovan.
Oh, please let her forget someone.
Shut up. Where's my phone?
Yeah, we confiscated that.
We have sponsors that, donate food and libations, Tomaselli's, Haxton's. Okay, we'll go on to and when they pop in my head, I'll just blurt them out.
All right, so, and what's fun about your show is you have a live studio audience, and people can actually come, the tickets are free, and where can they learn more about that?
RhodeBytes.tv.
All right.
Because you need, it is free, but we need a head count.
Sure.
And just log on to RhodeBytes.tv and make your reservation. We have been feeding and drinking you, but we may be changing locations for the next show. There will still be food and drink available.
All right.
But just go to the website.
Nothing brings people in like free food. It's all about free food.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, your show's very entertaining. I've caught it a few times, and I really like what you do, and I have the utmost respect for it because I know what it takes to mount a production like this every single month. So my undying...
I thought you were high-fiving.
No. In a minute. My unending respect goes out to you and your crew for what you do, and really keep up the great work.
Thank you. Well, my crew deserves respect.
Sure.
I don't know about me.
In the spirit of reciprocity, they are not returning it to you, though.
You're probably true. Reciprocity.
Yeah. I'm just a walking thesaurus, aren't I?
Okay, that's two big words.
Too big of a word. Well, Doreen, thank you very much for your time. And of course, RhodeBytes.tv is where the folks can learn all about this late night comedy juggernaut, which you are at the helm of each month.
And you can go to turnto10.com, keyword RhodeBytes, to see past episodes, because after it airs at 1 a.m., at 1:35, it goes directly onto the web.
Very nice.
And you can relive the magic.
Well, congratulations on the show,
Thank you.
And nothing but continued success to you and
to
all
you
the
as well.
folks at Rhode Bytes from us here at Wicked Late. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brendan.
Doreen Collins, the lovely Doreen Collins, everybody. We'll be right back after this.